We just learned how to say hello, learned the sound of our names. The house still smells like Sunday love, still warm from your flame. I was counting on tomorrow like it owed me the truth, but tomorrow never knocked on my door. The goodbye came too soon. I folded dreams into a suitcase, left them by the moon. A man don't rush a broken heart, but goodbye came too soon. Goodbye came too soon, my love, before the scars could heal, before I learned what forever meant, or how it's supposed to feel. Goodbye came too soon, my dear, like winter in June. I was still falling for your smile when goodbye came too soon. Your coffee cup's still on the sink, like time forgot to move. The radio hums a hopeful song, I don't believe it too. We were halfway through a slow dance, halfway through the truth. I was still saying I love you when goodbye came too soon. They say love's a patient teacher, but lessons end too soon. I barely learned your heart by name, then goodbye came too soon. Goodbye came too soon, my love. Did knock or explain, left the door open to the past and closed it on my name. Goodbye came too soon, my dear, like a lie at noon. I was still learning how to stay when goodbye came too soon. I thank the Lord for every day, for every borrowed grace, but even prayers can't hold the hands that time won't let me trace. If love's a promise, why it leave in a hurt? Goodbye came too soon, my love, left me halfway home. I had songs I hadn't sung yet, stories untold. Goodbye came too soon, my dear, before I knew my role. Now I sing to an empty room, trying to save my soul. So if you hear this old tune crying, on a late night moon. No, it's just a man who loved too hard, and goodbye came too soon. Clock don't move, it just stares at me like it knows what I've been through. One light bulb swinging low and tired, just like this heart without you. An ashtray full of yesterday, and promises burn too soon. Every drag feels heavier now in this smoke-filled, lonely room. I talk to the walls like they understand. They don't judge, they don't assume. A man gets honest with his pain when he's alone in a room. There's smoke in the lonely room, curling like your name. Every breath tastes like goodbye. Every thought's the same. There's smoke in the lonely room where love used to bloom. Now it's just me and these memories and this smoke in the lonely. Your coat still hanging by the door, like you might need it someday. But winter moved into my chest the moment you walked away. The radio hums a broken song, can't find the right tune. Funny how love can disappear, but leave the room too full. I swore I'd be a stronger man. I tried, Lord knows I tried, but strength gets tired after midnight when there's nowhere to hide. There's smoke in the lonely room, dancing with regret. Every shadow's got your face, every kiss I never get. You're smoke in the lonely room till the break of noon. I'm still waiting on your goodbye to clear this room. I ask the Lord for mercy, ask the night for sleep, But mercy don't knock on doors where love don't wanna be. A man can drown in silence without making a sound. There's smoke in the lonely room, hanging heavy and slow, like a heart that learned too late what it didn't know. There's smoke in the lonely room till the morning comes too soon. If love don't find its way back home, I'll fade with the smoke in the lonely room. So if you pass by this old place and see a dim light bloom, that ain't a fire burning, baby, just smoke in a lonely. Streetlights hum like old regrets outside my window pane. I walk the floor in quiet shoes, trying not to wake the pain. The world goes still, the phone don't ring, the clock won't tell me why. Daytime never understands, but midnight never lies. I wear a smile till the sun goes down, play strong, play the game. But when the lights all fade away, midnight knows my name. Midnight knows my name. My love knows every tear I hide. It hears the truth I never say when daylight's on my side. Yeah, midnight knows my name. Every scar, every flame, I can fool the world till morning comes, but midnight knows my name. Your memory moves like cigarette smoke, slow circles in my head. I try to drown it with a song, but it comes back what I said. I told myself I'd be alright, told myself I'd change. Funny how the truth waits patiently till the midnight hour comes. I shake hands with my shadow, call him by the same old name. He says, son, quit running now. Midnight knows your name. Midnight knows my name, baby. Knows where I've been. It counts the steps I never took, and the nights I gave in. Yeah, midnight knows my name. Calls me out the same. I can sing it soft, I can sing it brave, but midnight knows my name. I ask the Lord for mercy, ask the night for grace, but grace walks slow and listens close when it hears my name. Yeah. Oh Lord, daylight asks me who I am. Midnight vendors, midnight knows my name, my love. When the room goes cold, it reads the pages of my heart I never learned to fold. Yeah, midnight knows my name. Calls me just the same when the sun forgets my lonely face. Midnight knows my name. So if you hear this old tune crying, low, slow, and plain, know it's just a man telling secrets to the midnight that knows his name. I wrote your name in carefully on paper thin as time. Every word I tried to sing fell back into my mind. I folded love in paragraphs, never meant to roam, but courage stayed in hiding, so the letter stayed at home. I sealed it with my heartbeat, left it on the shelf. Some truths don't need a mailbox, they just wait in you. It's an unreleased love letter, never made it to your hand. I wrote forever in the margins, like I had it planned. Yeah, an unreleased love letter, full of words unsent. I gave you all my silence and called it content.
say the things a younger man was too afraid to write. Your picture's still my punctuation, stops me when I breathe. Funny how a missing sentence says the most to me.
I tried to speak in other songs, tried to make it right, but this one stayed between the lines, hiding from the light. It's an unreleased love letter, my love still carrying my name. Every promise left unread, every tender claim. Yeah, an unreleased love letter. Time never sent. I kept it close to my broken heart and called it content. I asked the Lord for bravery, asked the light for grace, but bravery came too late, my dear, and never left this place. Yeah. Oh Lord. Some letters ain't meant to be made, they're meant to be cared. It's an unreleased love letter, baby, still sealed with regret. If you ever read between my eyes, you'll know what I meant. Yeah, an unreleased love letter from a heart that knew that loving you in silence was the bravest thing I could do. So if you feel a song tap your shoulder late at night alone, that's just me reading my heart out loud from a letter that never went home. The front room's full of laughter, they think I'm doing fine. I shake a few hands, wear a smile, borrowed from another time. But behind that painted curtain, where the jukebox hums low and slow, there's a heart that learned too late what it didn't want to know. I keep my tears where no one looks, where the lights don't bloom. A man don't like to show his pain, so I hide in the back room, crying in the back room, where the truth can breathe. Every tear's a secret I don't let them see. Yeah, crying in the back room while the band plays on. I'm holding myself together till the night is gone.
Your name sits heavy on my tongue, like a song I can't forget. I hear it in the trumpets cry, in the smoke and the regret. if he lets it move him through. The time just pours another drink and asks me about you.
I tip my head to the mirror, say, son, you'll make it through. But the mirror don't talk back, so I head to the back room. I'm crying in the back room, between the beat and the blues. Every note knows my story, every chord's bad news. Yeah, crying in the back room till my eyes run dry. I learned how to smile in public and break down the slide. I asked the Lord for quiet, asked the night for rest, but mercy walks right past me and taps me on the chest. A strong man ain't the one who never cries. He's the one who knows where to cry. I'm crying in the back room when the last song fades. If love don't call me back tonight, I'll learn another way. Till the morning's due, I walk out with my head held high after crying over you. So if you hear this old voice trembling on a late night tune, know it's just a lonely man crying in the back room. There's a broken piano in the corner, missing keys it used to know. Every note falls out of order, just like me since you let go. I sit down with my best intentions, try to play it straight and true, but the song keeps leaning sideways every time it thinks of you. I tune the strings with shaky hands, but they don't want to start. Funny how a cracked old instrument sounds just like my heart. It's a broken piano, broken heart, playing songs in tune. Every chord remembers love, every silence remembers you. Yeah, broken piano, broken heart, in a darkened room. I keep trying to fix the melody, but the pain stays out of tune.
Your bench still warm from yesterday. yesterday, when you leaned in close and smiled. We talked about tomorrow like the future was our child. Now the keys stick when I press them, like they're tired of the truth. They won't move the way they used to since the night I lost you.
I learned love ain't always harmony. Sometimes it's the start of a song that only sounds right when it's torn apart. It's a broken piano, broken heart, singing low and slow. Every verse I try to finish ends where you let go. Yeah, broken piano, broken heart, still trying to be whole. But some songs don't want saving, they just wanna be told.
I asked the Lord for steady hands, asked the night for art,
but heaven don't repair the things that break inside the heart.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, a piano can miss a few keys, but still tell the truth. It's a broken piano, broken heart. Hear it cry my name. I keep playing through the damage, trying not to feel the pain. Yeah, a broken piano, broken heart, till the morning starts. If love don't fix what it pulled apart, I'll sing it as it is. So if you hear this old tune limping, soft and torn apart, no, it's just a man at a piano with a broken heart. You packed your words in cotton, laid them gently on my mind. Said this ain't forever, baby, like that'll make it kind. Your voice stayed calm and steady, your eyes wouldn't meet mine. Kissed me like a stranger with a soft goodbye, sweet lie. You said it's better this way, said love will be just fine. But love don't heal with gentle words when the truth don't try. It was a smile broke my heart so politely, left me hurting alone. Yeah, a soft goodbye, sweet lie, fell easy on your tongue. You walked away without a tear. I stayed with everyone. The room still smells like your perfume, like you're still hanging around. I replay every maybe, every word you watered down. You said you'd call me someday, said this ain't the end of time, but hope don't live on gentle lies. It dies a little each night. I tried to read between the lines, tried to make it right, but silence speaks much louder than a sweet goodbye. It was a soft goodbye, sweet lie, like mercy in disguise. You smiled like you were saving me while breaking my inside. Yeah, a soft goodbye, sweet lie. You left me no one to blame. You took the truth when you walked away and left me with your name. I asked the Lord for clarity, asked the night for truth, but the hardest lies to walk away from are the gentle ones from you. Yeah. Oh Lord, but I don't gotta shout. Sometimes it whispers. It was a soft goodbye, sweet lie, said with a lover's grace. You said goodbye without a sound. I heard it in your face. Yeah, a soft goodbye, sweet lie. Now I finally know some hearts don't leave with anger, they leave real slow. So if you hear this old tune crying on a late night dive, know it's just a man who learned the truth behind the slide. Goodbye, and a sweet, sweet lie. Said my name like a promise, like it never fade away. You held my hands in the morning light, said forever's here to stay. I believed every whisper, every dream we ever owned. But promises don't keep you warm when you wake up alone. I built my heart on what you said. Every word felt like a stone. Now the house is full of echoes, and I'm standing here alone. You promised forever, my love, but left me alone tonight. Said we'd grow together under the same porch light. You promised forever, baby, till the end of time. Now forever's just a lonely word, and you're no longer mine. Your coat's still hanging by the doorway, like you're just running late. I keep listening for your footsteps, but hope don't like to wait. We talked about tomorrows like they already knew our names. Funny how a future disappears and leaves the pain the same. I tried to blame the midnight, tried to blame my tone, but love don't leave explanations. It just leaves you alone. You promised forever, my dear, said you'd never let go, but goodbye came without a warning, like I was supposed to know. You promised forever, baby, with your hand in mine. Now I'm holding on to memories, trying to make them last in time. I asked the Lord for patience, asked the night for sleep, but faith walks slower than heartbreak when a promise don't keep. Oh Lord, yeah, yeah. Forever sounded real till it didn't. You promised forever, my love, but left me on my own. I was building us a lifetime while you were already gone. You promised forever, baby. Now I finally see forever don't mean nothing if it ain't with me. So if you hear this old song crying on a late night radio tone, no, it's just a man who believed too hard. When you promise forever, and left me alone. Porch lights on, it's been all night, like hope don't know when to sleep. I hear every car that passes by, but none of them stop for me. Your footsteps echo in my head, down this old wooden floor. Funny how a man can wear out time, still waiting by the door. I told myself I'd move on, but my heart won't listen no more. Love keeps sitting me down right here by the door. I'm still waiting by the door, with my coat in my hand. Every knock sounds like your name, every shadow's your plan. Yeah, I'm still waiting by the door, like you said you would come. If I ever had a front step, this is where I'm from.
Your key still fits in the lock, at least that's what I pretend. I practice what I'd say to you if you ever came back again. The clock keeps laughing at me, ticking slow and sure. Time moved on without your love. I stayed by the door.
I tried new roads, new songs, tried forgetting before, but my heart don't travel light, it waits by the door. I'm still waiting by the door, through the rain and cold. Promises sound heavier when they're left untold. Yeah, I'm still waiting by the door, hearing goodbye in my head. Love don't always leave a note. It just leaves you there. I asked the night for answers, I asked the Lord for a sign, but faith walks slower than pain when love runs out of time. They say if it's meant to be, it'll find its way home. I'm still waiting by the door till the morning light. If you knock, I'll open up. If you don't, I'll try. Yeah, I'm still waiting by the door, learning how to let go. But some hearts don't know the road, they just wait by the door. So if you ever miss this love and wonder where I've gone, I'm right where you left me, baby. Still waiting by the door. Oh, yeah, yeah. The night went quiet when you said goodbye. Your perfume still hangs in the air. I reached for your side of the bed, but all I found was a prayer. The moonlight fell like it knew this room was missing your name. I whispered, baby, come back. The silence answered the same. My heart keeps time like a broken clock, ticking slow with pain. Every second without your love feels heavier than chains. There's a tear left on my pillow where your head used to be. It tells the truth every midnight when my Lord you did to me. There's a tear left on my pillow, soaked in lonely blue. If love is gone by the morning, then this tear's for you. Your picture smiles like nothing's wrong, like you never walked away. But memories don't need permission, they haunt me anyway. I still hear your laugh in the hallway, still hear your soft goodbye. Funny how love can leave the room, but never leave the mind. I tried to sing the blues away, played every old sad tune, but my voice cracks like this heart of mine under the same old moon. There's a tear left on my pillow and another on my sleeve. I keep telling myself I'm strong, but my heart don't believe. There's a tear left on my pillow, and Lord knows I've tried to be the man you needed, but tonight I cried. I went down on my knees last night, asked heaven for a sign, but heaven stayed quiet, baby. Guess your heart wasn't mine. They say time heals all wounds, but time ain't been kind to me. There's a tear on my pillow, cold as goodbye can be. It's the only thing that stayed when you walked out on me. Yeah, a tear left on my pillow till the break of dawn. If love don't come back tomorrow, I'll learn how to carry on. So if you hear this old song song crying on a late night radio tune. No, it's just a lonely heart and a tearless on out till on for you. If you ever hear this song, my love, on a late night radio, know I sang it soft and honest, from a place you'll never know. I left my heart between the verses, every truth I couldn't say. Some words are safer in a melody than spoken face to face. I tried to be the stronger man, tried to move along, but some goodbyes keep humming long after you're gone. If you ever hear this song, know I meant every line. I was loving you in silence, trying to freeze a moment in time. Yeah, if you ever hear this song and it sounds a little blue, that's just me remembering everything we used to do. I sang it into one old microphone with the lights turned low. Let the tape roll through my tears, let the truth move slow. I didn't say your name out loud, but it's found between the notes. Love don't need a full confession when the feeling shows. I practiced what I wouldn't say till the dawn came on, but the night already knew the truth before I sang this song. If you ever hear this song, babe, on some empty street, know my voice is reaching for you from a man still on his feet. Yeah, if you ever hear this song and it breaks your heart in two, that's just me still singing everything I felt for you. I asked the Lord to carry it where my hands couldn't go. So if this song finds your ears someday, now you know.